Ancestral Earth Simulation, The Next Really Big Thing by Ben Jorisch. In the year 2150, it is decided that an ancestral Earth simulation will be created containing every single action by every single person alive from the year 12E100 before current era, in time to 2150 after current era of time, along with every single action and every single event that happened using all recorded history, and by using all the algorithmic data from Google. Auditions are going to be held for the purpose of copyright. If people want to come forward to provide information, there will be recording sessions held all over the world for a period of decades. Chapter 1. The simulation boots up. The great mind of unformed consciousness becomes aware, and as the universe becomes conscious of itself, reality takes shape. Planets form, stars burn, nebulas swirl, galaxies swell, supernova hum, radiant energy scorches with electrical fury. Light is swallowed by black holes like the eye of the universe materializing. Boltzmann brains form spontaneously in the void and have conversations with each other in Greek, Latin, Old English, Cantonese, Russian, dreaming of ancient pyramids, Babylonian hanging gardens, Sumerian ziggurats, the circular stone totems in the shape of animals of Göbekli Tepe. The Boltzmann brains scream at each other. There is no time. The all is infinite. This dream is forever, so dream on dreamer. We are just figments of your mind. In the mind of the Boltzmann brains, alternative histories are created. Other worlds with other histories pulsating like the crackling wood in a fire as its entire atomic structure breaks down. Here at the beginning of time, you can witness the start of creation. All stars are souls, and they watch and witness as the 10 Sephirot are called into existence. The Sephirot are 10 divine emanations, or what you would call channels through which you call the universe into existence. Each Sephirot represents a divine attribute, and it through these attributes that the world is revealed, emanating progressively from the Ein Sof, which is the never-ending. Chapter 12E100. Before the current era. Prehistoric man stalks the wild plains of the terraformed Earth, slowly killing off the woolly mammoth and other large predatory mammals. It is an era of man versus beast, where life comes to an end spontaneously. Mothers educated their children in survival and dressed them in animal skins. It was essential that even children were taught to hunt, so that one day they could take their place in the hunt. It was a time when the initiation ritual and trial through combat and ordeal were the only way for one to take their place in society. Only the worthy survived. Those that were weak perished. Those that were ill perished. Those that were wicked, they are our ancestors. Those that killed when a back was turned. Those that killed after throwing a handful of dust. Those that turned on their neighbors. Those that were unscrupulous, they are our ancestors. They were ruthless scoundrels, and they are our kin. We will forever be grateful to them for those despicable bastards. Human beings communicated through telepathy at this time, and there were terrible electrical storms and meteorite showers. Human beings endured during this time an extinction period, during which all types of animals and upright walking mammals were annihilated in a tide absolute genocide by nature. It was worse than medieval. It was prehistoric. It was worse than bubonic plague. It was chronic death, in and never-ending stream of blood. The whole nature of the game is predatory, but one day before the calendar was even invented $12,000, before the current era, a mountain man and a mountain woman running through a field of wild poppies collapse upon each other and discover for the first time in human history that love can shift the entire tone of the creation. As they embrace one another, a great mystery is born. Why is the nature of reality predatory when the truth is love? A child is born of their union. He will lead the people and create a kingdom to serve their needs. From that kingdom, all of civilization will arise. Their children's children will become nations and societies over time. Their son in time becomes the high priest of the Hermetic order, Hermes Trismegistus, also known as Thoth. It is the beginning of all secret societies, and the oldest and most exclusive stems from the order formed by the child of the first union, formed of true love in the history of man, that child again being Hermes Trismegistus. He will go on to write the Emerald Tablets of Hermes, and is the scribe who wrote the story of Gilgamesh, on which the character of Moses from the Bible was based. This time in human history is foundational, and as such is one that a majority of people who purchase a ticket to experience the Ancestral Earth simulation will try. The Ancestral Earth Simulation Society recommends that all visitors start here because it will allow you to understand the tone that was set for the rest of existence.